Okay, today I want to talk about the things that I've been struggling with and the reason why I've been making shorts on YouTube. Okay, so I'll just start with the month of July was a very hard month for me. I literally cried every day. I've been so sad and so depressed and like just wondering why am I so sad and depressed. I was very upset because I have something that's valuable to me. It's not like monetary valuable, but it's very valuable to me. It was something that belongs to my father, and I could not find it for the longest. I never thought to look at my storage because I thought that it was with my ex-husband. So like that had been bothering me. Like it's been bothering me since the month of July. But July was so hard for me. I found myself into a deep depression. Where I literally was crying every day. I was so sick. I was going to work, working, but I'd be sitting at my desk crying. And like after I like talk to my clients, I'd go back to crying. So it's like literally the whole day I come home and I cried. I just been like really sad and upset because I really like deep down inside I miss my parents. And some days I don't feel appreciated. I don't feel wanted and I don't feel appreciated. Some days I don't feel like I should be here. I don't feel suicidal. Some days I just feel sad and I feel down because like I'm depressed and I feel horrible that I'm always so sad. And I've been trying to like get through this. Like I was going through therapy. And I really been trying to get through this. I'm not trying to cry because I know people be like, why people just don't cut the camera off and just cry and come back. So I don't want to cry. But what I am going to say is that like I was going through therapy, and because I don't have health insurance anymore, I don't have therapy and I don't have the money to afford to continue to see my therapist. So like the stuff that I'm dealing with, I just deal with it on my own. Sometimes I talk to my sister, but like I don't want to stress her out. So when I'm like dealing with stuff, I just try to deal with it on my own, and I just push people off. Although y'all been seeing me like go on vacation and stuff, like I don't know. I've been sad, but I've been just trying to deal with it. It's something that's stronger than sadness. It's something that is way stronger than being sad. That has like completely took over me. Some days I'm happy. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't been happy. But I put on a front for my son. And I do the best that I can do. And most days I don't feel like I'm being a good mother. I try to go to work. I try to give my best at work. Try to be a good mother. Try to be a good sister. A good partner and everything. But it's a lot of sadness. And I just wish that I had my parents. Like, I don't know if I said this before in one of my videos, but because I wasn't raised by my parents, and like I got to know I knew my mother, I knew my father, but I got to really like know them and have like a personal relationship with them when I became adult. And once I became adult, I developed that relationship. But although I was grown, I reverted back to like, I'd say like to a 13-year-old girl. Because I'm not going to say I was like a baby, but I reverted back to a 13-year-old girl. And like I had my mama up until like 2017. And then I had my daddy up until 2007, so they died 10 years apart of each other. And then my mother died like 2 weeks before 2 weeks after my best friend passed away. So it's just like grief and sadness has like took over in a way that like I always thought that I was gonna be okay. Like I'm like I didn't really grow up with my parents, so like when they died I was gonna be okay, but I don't know, it don't hit you until like you're the person that's going through it, if that makes sense. Like, so yeah, that's the reason why I haven't